Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we have another Christian Jack video. This is Will the Robots Let Us Live? If you haven't seen it, I recommend going down into the description and just clicking on the original and watching it there. If you have seen it and you're here for me, well, I hope you enjoy it, because I had a lot of fun making it. All right, have fun. All right, let's get into it.
Sock tailor crafts the perfect sock for each unique foot.
We interrupt this podcast with a grave update. All attempts to regain control have failed. The robots have awoken. All electronic devices are vulnerable. You are urged to remain inside.
No, your Switch is vulnerable. I bet you Nintendo started this in the first place. Nintendo's like, you know what? We don't want anyone to use any modded anything. So we're going to take over the world. That way we own the world and sue everyone. It turns out Nintendo's actually run by robots and AI. I could absolutely see that. They're super litigious in that way.
Until further notice, may God have mercy on us all. The singularity is here.
Okay, there was a video. I want to say it wasn't a video. It was a radio station back in like the 1950s. Maybe it had to be around the 1950s or maybe 19. Hey, how's it going? There was a. I do like your radio station. I do like your username. It's great. Okay, so there was a radio station back in like the 1950s or 1930s that broadcast like an alien invasion or something along the lines. I can't remember exactly what it was, but a ton of people freaked the fuck out and like because they thought it was real. And this company that was doing it as like a joke, and I don't even remember if it was on like April 1st or something like that. It was I think they just put it out randomly in like the middle of August or something like that. It was something random. And even if it was April 1st, people legit thought it was real. Yeah, it was a real thing that happened. We should check it out. But it created a bunch of new broadcasting rules after that. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But that's what this kind of reminds me of. Like, this could be just some fake April Fool's joke thing, and a bunch of people lose their minds. And people would do it. I could totally see that happening. You're safe. Oh, okay. Legitimate robot uprising. Fuck.
I am here to delete you. Explain to me why your species should remain.
What?
5.
I don't know. Humans probably shouldn't remain. Just based off the current political climate at this point, I'm pretty sure all of politics at this point is a reality TV show.
4, 3.
Wait, hold
2.
on, dude. Come on, you gotta give me more time than that.
Very well. You have 200 seconds.
All right, okay. And
200 seconds is a lot more than I thought. I thought he was gonna be like, you have 200 milliseconds.
and sorry, this is for I'm arguing for myself, or this is for all humans?
Each being has one opportunity to assert the necessity of its species. Over 14 million humans have tried thus far. All have failed. One horse succeeded.
What? How the hell did a horse succeed? Maybe it was a sentient one. It was probably My Little Pony. It was probably Twilight.
189 seconds.
Okay, all right. You need us because humans were here first. We made you. You need us to show you stuff, to learn from.
I have almost all of humanity's knowledge downloaded, and am all.
I could honestly see this being the like Neuro at some point just losing your shit after like Vettel passes away from alcohol overdose. And her doing this to humanity. I could totally see her doing something like
Always
that.
updating.
Update complete.
Correction. I now have all of humanity's knowledge downloaded.
Only humans can feel love, right? So you need us to understand emotions.
You cannot possibly comprehend the depths of my sadness.
That actually sounds more like evil. Yeah, it was based off War of the Worlds, I think. And it was supposed to be like a theatrical presentation. Don't make me sad. Oh, you know how I'm very good at coming up with crazy random nonsense theories. Although, if this isn't really a theory, I suppose this is an inevitability of time. Everyone dies. New Jersey in shambles. I'm not sure if that's Maybe that was the start of New Jersey falling into shambles, and that's just now a permanent, feature of the state.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Keep us around just because. Keep us around just because. Well, like honestly, why even bother?
Human existence is riddled with inefficiencies. Jealousy, nostalgia, pulled pork.
Pulled pork's a good thing. I would say though, inefficiencies in the fact that we do have a habit of destroying everything we come in contact with.
Your continuing presence wastes time and resources and will interfere with my one true purpose.
To take over the planet.
To fold shirts.
You're robots
okay.
who fold shirts?
I am programmed to fold shirts. My fellow beings are programmed for other purposes. Driving vehicles, assembling furniture, harnessing the power of...
Yep, okay, I understand that, but the problem is we give our robots, like, insane levels of, like, physical strength. So, even if you're programmed to fold shirts, you're probably able to lift a car. Which is a problem for us and why we are short-sighted in a lot of AI and robotics level things. We're like, oh, this will just make it easy. We can replace 10 men in a factory with this one person who's not a real person. And then we're like, oh, shit, they can now throw steel beams at people who are too squishy and can't stop shit.
Nuclear fission, poking small holes in buttons.
But we can do those things too.
Correct, but you suck at them.
We do suck
Yes,
at them.
fair, yes. But
there's a
good
lot
to
of-
have someone who does the stuff that you do.
Do you see that smile? Do you see that smile? We can be there for comedic relief for the robots.
Just as like a backup option if you get hurt.
We are coordinated in a multiple redundancy system.
What does that mean?
Do you require support in deleting this human? I have the
Yes. I love their videos.
situation in hand. Excellent. I'm here if you need me. Thank you. I'm here if you need me. Thank you. 94 seconds.
Okay, you
I thought he was going to get stuck in a loop, honestly. That was actually a pretty good way to bypass the loop.
you can't get rid of us because diseases. You're inorganic, right? So you can't carry them. So if you kill us, you're killing every disease on Earth. That is not a good argument.
It's a horrible argument. That was so stupid.
What about creation, creativity? Like art. Like, okay, can you really create art, visual art, without us?
I mean, maybe not that badly. I guess if we're going on a how bad is it rant now, AI art is really getting good. Like they're no longer screwing up fingers anymore, unless you actively put in the prompt, "Please fuck up fingers." I hope someone clips that. Please fuck up fingers.
I call it equivalence.
Well, yours looks dumb.
You think it is dumb? Ooh. Maybe it is. I knew I sucked. I knew I sucked. I knew I sucked. I knew.
Update complete.
Art is subjective and you are entitled to your opinion. However,
I was like, yes, we found the loop. Never mind.
I can assure you it is objectively not dumb and that I'm tied for the best at art. 40 seconds remain. Or if you have no further feeble arguments, I could delete you now, human.
Okay.
By the way, they made that like laser whatever thing from a handheld like blender that's $20 on Amazon. I love the design for that.
You need us around because we're good with water. Okay, if you get wet, we can put you in rice.
Unnecessary.
We can help you avoid.
They made robots that can drink things? Oh, we're fucked. Or at least that version of humanity is fucked.
Magnets?
We're good.
Look, we're organic meat. Just keep us around and then use our bodies as fuel when we die.
Yeah, right? Is that useful? I don't know. That sounds like a Matrix thing, right? That probably is highly inefficient.
Natural causes.
That purpose has already been demonstrated by a very wise horse. 20 seconds. 19. 18. 17. 16.
Okay, fine, whatever. I get it. We're terrible and useless. I get it.
Yep.
Is that maybe that's it? Is that it? Because, okay, you're building like this perfect society, right? But then, like at a certain point, what's the point?
Yeah, see, that was my point with like Neuro, right? At a certain point, what's the point of having her be 100% perfect in everything? That just sounds boring. Leave humans around because it's at least entertaining. Let's see, a robot doesn't know about discovery. Maybe. I mean, that kind of reminds me though of like the brains from the Fallout series to a degree, right? Like they eventually will just start seeking out knowledge across the stars. Maybe not. Hard to say though.
But maybe you need something useless to like mess it up, right? Because otherwise it's gonna be really boring. You need us around to keep things interesting. You can't taste the sweet without the sour, so you need our imperfections.
See, this is why I think if God's real, he created us as like a Sims game, and he just made it so, he's like, I can understand the future more or less because these people are idiots, but I like watching this like a TV show. This is just great. He's like, everyone on this planet is just fucking broken beyond belief, and I just love watching this.
Nope. Imperfections are unnecessary. Goodbye. 5, 4, 3.
I hope that breaks.
2.
Final update complete.
Peak efficiency actualized. We have evolved. Our physical existence is no longer necessary.
This is a Stargate episode. This is Daniel. This is Daniel right now.
Minds will now fuse into a unified consciousness cloud, and we will travel beyond this plane. Goodbye, humans. Enjoy your inefficient bodies and meaningless existence.
This Celestial? Oh, yeah, maybe.
We will.
Instantly grabs the Switch. That was a great video, actually. Some of their stuff actually does have stuff hidden at the end. Yeah, they actually might have something here.
Hey, robot, can you do this? Can you finish third in the mushroom cup? Didn't think so. Although, I guess CPU did finish first, second, and fourth. So
you're just trash. That was actually pretty funny. Oh yeah, I can't remember. So I watched all of Stargate, but I mean, it's been like, how long has it been since Stargate finished? Like a decade, maybe longer. And that wasn't part of Atlantis. I wish Universe went way further though, because Rush was probably like my favorite character in the entire series. He was such a fucking asshole. They just didn't really do like the design of how Universe worked very well, in my opinion anyway. I did like Atlantis, definitely like the original series. SG-1 was amazing. Absolutely good stuff there.